Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode we escaped from prison, came back to the halfway house, got some nectar. So, there's a couple of things I want to do straight away while we're here. One is talking to Nu now that we've got 100 creatures in the journal. Nu, I've completed your request, recording many creatures of Farloom in the journal. Ooh, ma, look here at the marvellous beasts and bugs all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown Up, so many creatures now you've cut and beat and smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Oh, ma, Nu simply must sample it for herself. Ah, the forbidden taste. Nu understands, Ma. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but is not right to do. Such behaviour is unfriendly. Nu's wished to see many fine beasts, though. Miss Grown Up, you've surely granted it. All of Nu's thanks goes to you. Ah, Keen Hunter. So we get that for 100, even though there are many more in the game. That's an interesting change compared to Hollow Knight.
Benefreng.
I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, it's very much worth it. Nu hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help with your huntings, Miss Grown Up. Nu will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools on your hunts. I still don't understand what this tool pouch is. Yes, a pouch for holding traps and tools, but what tools does it hold? How do I use them? Miss Grown Up has hunted much, so soon it's time for Nu to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights seen, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight. And the quest? It's just gone. It doesn't update with a new target number. So, in fact, no way of knowing how close we are to finishing. I decided I can't work out how to follow this straight up to find the missing brother. I'll have one more look. There is obviously a platform above this. But I don't think I can get there. Coming from this side doesn't seem to help. And this doesn't do much. Where exactly does this go? Oh, you. Just wondering if I can get higher up here. No, doesn't look like it. Another thing that I want to do before leaving this zone is talk to the flea master again. We've now rescued 4 fleas in addition to the original 5, and although nothing was said about the number there are in the game, nor was anything said about further rewards, I wonder. Also... Oh, that was a tracking spot. Presumably one that I've already looked at. I think so, yes, I remember this. That's the one that led me to the spot by the halfway home. So I can't help wondering if there are further rewards for finding the fleas. But seemingly not, or at least not now. Maybe there will be when I get all of them. So I have 5 in-progress quests. The crust nut and the pickled muck maggot, I have no idea where to find them. So I can't do anything with these. I don't feel... So, it's now quite late today. I feel I would rather spend the rest of today looking back at the places that I've marked with map markers and seeing if I can find anything new in any of them. So, for instance, that place in between Deep Docks and Far Fields, that might have something new. Or something that I couldn't access before. To Bellheart will be the quickest way to a Bellway. Also, while I'm here... You look rather downcast.
Hello, Nick.
How do I get into the Bellways below town? I've forgotten. I can certainly go up. But this just goes to Shellwood. I was wondering about getting into the Belvane just to start the quest I have there. Not thinking to finish it, but I want to see what one of those things is like. But this is not the right time for that. I won't let myself, or I shouldn't let myself get distracted from what I said I was going to do. So let's go somewhere I haven't been for a long time.
Ada!
Okay, so I want to just go straight left. Up or left? Left. And here I've gone past the place. It should be in this room. That's what I was trying to do. So this is an apparently unexplored room. Not least because I couldn't really explore it before getting the cling grip. So this will just be a shortcut. Yes. And that means I can take this map marker off. What about the one just above? Did I place two markers for the same thing, or is there something just above this? I will go back and see what else is in the room I was just in. Yes, there is something else here that I have not seen yet. But what? An empty room with those two enemies? There must be more to it than that. But what is it? Okay, I'm going to leave that map marker because there must be something going on there. But for this one... well, we found some money. And what's up here? Okay. I see. So, if I can get all the way to the top of this room, which is not easy. Yeah, I've got to avoid all the hazards. I should do a dash. Or I should do a dash at that point. Got to work out precisely when to do it. Right, and one thing I forget about those air currents. Maybe I don't need to do the zigzag. Yeah, one thing I forget is that a single press carries me further than I think. Almost. Well, that's going to be an annoying place for my cocoon to be, but I think I can get through this. No, I should bounce on that one as well. I'm not sure why bounce wasn't working there. Well, this certainly isn't what I expected to be doing this episode, but it's here, and I am now very curious as to what is at the end of it. Ah, too low there. So, I don't need to do the zigzag, but I just stop holding right for a moment. For the initial glide. And it usually works. Clearly I'm not doing the right thing there, though. Yeah, I don't know what to do at that point. And trying the same thing over and over isn't going to work. Is it? Maybe? Oh dear. Wondering if it was as simple as starting another glide. But can I do that after a bounce? Yes. Okay. Well, that is actually quite easy. Okay, just got to do the down stab when I reach that point. Somehow. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I should die so that my cocoon is in an easier place than if it were right at the top. So, how does this work? I've completely lost the hang of this now. So... I had it then. Okay, it's jump while I'm in the... oh, the cocoon has spawned up there. So I hit jump again while I'm in the current, not attack. I hadn't done it for I haven't done this for so long that by the time I got to the current up there, my fingers had completely forgotten. Okay, that, however, is better than where it was, where it spawned the first time. Well, didn't quite work. I've got to be a bit higher than that. Given all the cages here, is this where I will find another flea? Or just money? And this is a room I've been in. Seemingly, all that was just for money. And for the challenge. I won't say no to either of those. I should use the bellway. Just wondering what's in each of these places. I don't need to bench here. I do somewhat remember this place now. That was a long time ago, though. Don't see any particular need to mess around with those two again. Okay, where next? There's a marker in deep docks just above the bellway. I want to... and there's an unexplored... yeah, there's a couple of unexplored things in deep docks. Of course, there's a marker in Moss Grotto, but I know what that one represents, and I still can't do anything. So I want to check out Deep Docks and then Blasted Steps. And then I think it'll be back to the Citadel next time. I also want to find the place where the other simple key is used. I have forgotten where it is. It doesn't seem to be a place that I marked with a map. I must have felt I wouldn't need to. So first I'm going here. Oh, that's right. I remember this now. Mask shard in there. No idea how to access. Has that changed? Well, I don't think it's from here unless I can get up onto that ledge, which seems very doubtful. There are definitely higher ledges all across this room though, so maybe. Also, sign pointing to the shooting gallery, I believe. That's another thing I should try again. Well, I've gotten just above. Oh, it's an arena. No doubt this will reward me with that mask shard if I complete it. And as with all arenas in this game, completing it might not be easy, but let's... Ooh. Do I not sit on a bench? There is one nearby, right? Not that near. There may be a closer one in the Marrow. In fact, there probably is. Bench up there, yeah, that's the one, yeah. To get to that bench, one has to take the elevators, which is a bit slow. There is a bench just up here. This is the shooting gallery. Is this also where the bench is? Yes. Well, I've got no money right now because it's all my cocoon. So long as I take this seriously, I should be fine. I'm not taking it seriously. Are you new? I don't remember that guy. Okay. All done, and that does indeed award the Mask Shard. Confirming that there is at least one more mask we can get. So that's resolved. Next, I want to go to Blasted Steps and see what was at the red mark. Although I've just passed half an hour, so I'll stop at the Blasted Steps bench. Not a very eventful episode, but getting a few of these little bits and pieces crossed off is always nice. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.